Good morning.
Good morning, Sally. Good morning, Nigerians. We're finally here. This is Kakaaki Social Live coming to you from AIT. I am Ohimai Amaize. On this segment of the show, we spotlight the issues shaping conversations in the Nigerian social media. My colleague Salamat already apologized for bringing this late. Hey, guys, my job is not really easy. It's not an easy job. I need your prayers, guys. Okay, let's go straight to the meat of the matter this morning. So what's trending in the social media? President Buhari celebrates his 76th birthday yesterday, and that issue has sparked off a lot of commentary in the Nigerian social media. The president turned 76 yesterday, and Nigerians took that opportunity to talk about this issue. Let's go now straight to the social media, where the president himself, in a tweet that we'll take a look at in a few moments, announced the fact that he was quite happy with the surprise celebration of his 76th birthday by members of his kitchen cabinet. Let's go now and take a look at that tweet from President Muhammadu Buhari yesterday, tweeting about his 76th birthday. Nigerians have also been talking about this issue. From President Muhammadu Buhari's official and verified handle, he said, "I'm very grateful to everyone for their kind wishes on my 76th birthday today. Those who ambushed me at the State House with a surprise celebration, and all of you who sent in greetings from around the country and the world. Thank you very much. May the Almighty God bless you all." Of course, his Vice President Yemi Osinbajo also tweeted something. He said, "To a man who has been exemplary in life and his commitment to Nigeria, to a man who has a great sense of humor, to a man who genuinely loves the Nigerian people, and to a man I am privileged to call boss. Happy 76th birthday," from Yemi Osinbajo, the Vice President, tweeting a happy 76th birthday to the President. Of course, the PDP presidential candidate and former Vice President Atiku Abubakar also joined the conversation. This is what he tweeted. He said, "I wish President Buhari a happy birthday, even as my family and I pray for long life for him. Despite the fact that we will meet at the polls soon, I very much affirm that we are brothers, born from the womb of one Nigeria. Happy birthday, AA," from Atiku Abubakar. Senate President Bukola Saraki also tweeted, "Happy birthday to President Muhammadu Buhari and many happy returns." Let's go now and take a look at more tweets yesterday from ordinary Nigerians. Jacobin Buhari, tweeting at Jacobin, said, "76 and counting. May the Almighty continue to give you the wisdom, knowledge, understanding, health, and strength to lead Nigeria and transform her potentials to greatness. Happy birthday, Baba." From Jacobinian, we saw that tweet. Okafo Amechi 11 tweeting said, "The people's president is 76. Muhammadu Okechukwu Jubril Enilobo Buhari, first of his name. May the Almighty God give you more healthy years to lead your people to unity and prosperity. Keep up your good work, Your Excellency. Hashtag Fair Buhari 2019. Accolades and commendations yesterday. Reno Mokri, from a slightly contrary perspective, tweeted said, "Today is President Buhari's 76th birthday, and I wish him a happy birthday. But I ask, is it coincidental that exactly a month ago, on November 17, 2018, Boko Haram killed 76 Nigerian soldiers? If I were Buhari, I would have celebrated my birthday with our troops." From Reno Omokri, former presidential aide to former President Jonathan. And of course, the parody account of President Muhammadu Buhari also joined the conversation, tweeting at DM Buhari, "Good morning, Nigerians. See today's headlines from Daura Times. It's my birthday edition. Please retweet." Let's take a look at the Daura Times from the parody account. This was how Daura Times captured the birthday yesterday. "Birthday boy, Nigerians celebrate with PMB at 76. As he turns 83. Oh my God. Savage Nigerians on social media. Boluere tweeting at Bolux. "Buhari told us he's still 76 years old today, when Abdul Salam, that was his junior, by far in age and rank, is 76 years too. Katsina people said his junior sister is 83. Personally, I would have argued, but no need to spoil his birthday for him. Say Baba." From Boluxa Boluere tweeting. And of course, Nollywood stars and Nigerian celebrities who converged on Aso Rock last week Wednesday also took an opportunity to wish the president a happy birthday. From this Twitter user CBN Governor _Akin1, "Happy birthday to the Africa anti-corruption champion. Oh God of creation, guide our leader, President Buhari." Let's take a look at this video of Nollywood stars and some Nigerian celebrities wishing President Buhari a happy 76th birthday. Let's take a look. bring you that video shortly. But let's move on to something else that was also trending yesterday. The senior special assistant to President Buhari on media, Garba Shehu, spoke yesterday on Channels Television, and he said that the statistics that are available to Nigerians on the number of jobs that have been created has not really been accurate, because the NBS, the Nigeria Bureau of Statistics, has said that has not actually captured the jobs that were created in agriculture, that the jobs the NBS has released are those only in the white-collar job sector. But let's take a look at what happened yesterday. Papa Donkey tweeting, who watched that show on statement by Garba Shehu on Channels Television, said, wow, Garba Shehu just claimed SG Yemikale admitted to the FG that his unemployment data was misleading, as he did not take account jobs created outside the formal sector. That 12 million jobs were created by the Rice Farmers Association. Live on Sunrise Daily, he said that yesterday. Garba Shehu actually said that the Statistician General of Nigeria, Dr. Yemikale, admitted to President Buhari at the Federal Executive Council meeting that the 12 million jobs created in agriculture were not captured by the NBS reports. But wait for it. Yemikale, on his Twitter account at SG Yemikale, said, assuming what you claim was actually said, then I make it very clear that neither the Statistician General nor NBS ever made any such admission at any time to anybody. And the unemployment computations does take into account all sectors, age groups, and both rural and urban areas. So the Statistician General of Nigeria is disputing the claim by Garba Shehu, saying that Garba Shehu probably lied about the statement he made, that he admitted to President Buhari and the Federal Executive Council that the NBS had not really captured the jobs that were created in agriculture. But let's take a look at that video exactly right now. Let's take a look.
If you say, permit me to just come in here again. If you say that the administration, this administration has done so well, according to your submissions and the figures that you're reeling out, what about job creation? How comes that this administration has recorded so much bad job losses, as been shown by the NBS, the National Bureau of Statistics? These are jobs that you said that you create.
Let me say to you that I think there was a lucky departure from last week. The NBS chief had addressed the federal cabinet, and he made the admission himself that they had concentrated analysis over time on white-collar jobs, and they had not taken cognizance of jobs creation in areas of agriculture. Rice Producers Association of Nigeria, RIFAN, Rice Farmers Association of Nigeria, made the open claim, and nobody has challenged them up to the time that we speak, that they had created 12 million new jobs. When he finished addressing the federal cabinet last week, the government asked the DG of the NBS, go out there and tell the Nigerian public, you are just saying to us now that Jigawa, Zamfara, Kebbi and Ebonyi are reporting the lowest unemployment rates in the country on account of agriculture. So the point is that I think that it is the data collected on the basis of which some of the judgments have been passed that are misleading. And I think that there is now a convergence. The data had been unfair to the administration. They had ignored job creation in the areas of agriculture, and now that is being integrated, and Nigerians will be impressed. If you're talking about job losses, no. We have created at least 12 million new jobs in the area of agriculture.
Okay, we had seen a tweet moments before this video. The Statistician General of Nigeria has come out to disclaim what Garba Shehu just said. He said, no, that's not correct. I did not tell or admit to the Federal Executive Council that the NBS did not capture the jobs created in the agriculture sector. So he's disputed that claim. The BBC News Pidgin, filing its own report, said, Garba Shehu lie on top Nigeria Statistician General head, say him promise to change unemployment figures. Let's take a look at excerpts from that report. Garba Shehu, where be senior special assistant to Nigeria President Muhammadu Buhari, said the country create 12 million jobs, where people where they collect statistics no register. Oga Shehu talk this one on Monday when he appeared for Channels TV program Sunrise Daily. Him be they react to question where the presenter ask him about the number of jobs where don't pafuka for Nigeria. Let's take a look at also more from that report. According to Oga Shehu, for Federal Executive Council, the Oga Patapata of the Nigerian Bureau of Statistics, NBS, Yemi Kale, where be the agency where they do every on data for the country, be tell them say the NBS, they only focus on office jobs and not they look jobs for sectors like agriculture and other workmen them. But the NBS Oga talk say no time where him or the NBS ever talk that kind thing. For post input for him Twitter page, Dr. Yemi Kale talk say no time he ever mentioned that kind of thing to anybody or the Federal Executive Council. Nigerians are reacting already to this issue. Charles Ontima tweeting said, a desperate man can do or say anything to further his own interests. Obviously, Garba Shehu has made it clear that they have little regard for figures from Nigerian statistics, as from the NBS, which begets the question, what data has the government been using all this while to formulate its policies? And more comments yesterday from Nigerians. Let's take a look at from Deji Oniebije. Garba Shehu just sat inside Aso Rock and counted 12 million rice farmers from the rice-producing states whose combined population isn't up to 12 million. Lies. Lies and lies. You will all pack your loads by May 2019. That's from Deji or near ABJ. Kabasa 007. The report Yemi Kale will publish on the 19th will show growth in employment. It is not by chance or lack of funding that his agency, which has been unable to publish unemployment data for more than a year, now suddenly have the funds to do so 2 months to the general election. Kabasa 007 Solomon Akbenja tweeting said, that thing Garba Shehu did to Yemi Kale and NBS today was not fair. With just that one unguarded utterance, he has made total rubbish of whatever reputation and credibility both Yemi and the NBS institution has striven to build over time. So not fair. From IKN Wombasi, how did he even arrive at 12 million jobs? Does the government have another Bureau of Statistics? Nigerians raising concerns over the disagreement between Garba Shehu and the DG of the NBS over statistics of job creation. Let's take a look at this tweet from Dr. Joe Abba. He said, tweeting at Yemi Kale, said, stay strong, my brother, SG Yemi Kale. These tests will come, but I trust you to keep the faith with patience and amusement. God bless you. And of course, Yemi Kale replied to Dr. Joaba. And let's take a look at what he tweeted in the next tweet. He said, Egbon, as you know, accountability and integrity comes with consequences. I had decided long ago to accept those consequences. I am fine and I'll be fine. Thanks for your concern. Have a good week. But Garba Shehu is insisting that what he said on Channels Television is not wrong. And but before that, from Papa Donkey, some things are beyond politicking. NBS and its reputation are bigger than Garba Shehu. It provides trusted data used by everyone to plan and budget. What Garba Shehu has done is unconscionable. If I were president, he would not be coming back to work tomorrow. Garba Shehu is saying, no, what I said is not wrong. In a tweet, he said, there is nothing wrong with what I said on Sunrise Daily this morning. I spoke about the very bright picture of jobs creation by the Buhari administration. Mr. Yemi Kale Mr. Buhari administration that Mr. Yemi Kale gave last week. He also said that Mr. Yemi Kale would actually address a press conference to correct the errors of the NBC in the past. From that issue, now we move on to hashtag Market Match Yaba, which has been trending in the Nigerian social media. Some ladies took to the streets on Saturday in Yaba market to protest that the male traders in that market were touching them, were harassing them sexually, were groping them. So they protested, tired of incessant touching and groping by male traders in the popular Yaba market in Lagos State. Some women took to the streets in protest on Saturday. Let's take a look at excerpts from that report. Armed with placards and accompanied by policemen, the women chanted as they went around the market, "Yaba boys, stop touching us." As the guests carried out their peaceful protest, some of the traders were seen chanting back at them, "We must touch. Who no like better thing? Who doesn't like a good thing, etc." Some of the male traders even started attacking the girls, hauling sachet water at them. This was what happened in Yaba market. Let's take a look at Twitter from Amaka Sandra 1, who actually was one of those protesting. She said, "An interesting day today, guys. I was at the Market Match Yaba, and just because we said stop touching us, they booed us, called us prostitutes, lesbians, and jobless people. They also threw pure water at us. One landed right on my chest. A guy even touched me twice." From Amaka Sandra, and she shared a video. We must touch. Some of the male traders in Yaba market actually insisting that they must actually touch. Let's take a look at this video.
Stop touching us!
touching us. Yaba. The idiot that touched me, guys, I nearly cried. The audacity and disrespect. Let's take a look at this video one more time. Don't touch us! Don't touch us! Don't touch us! Don't touch me! 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 Don't touch me again in your life! Don't do it! Don't ever touch me again in your life! Don't try it! This guy touched me! He touched me! He touched me! He touched me! Why did you do that? He touched me! Why are you touching? Why? Are you fucking it? Why did he touch me? He touched me! He touched me! Liar, you touched me! Liar, you did again in my coward! Issues from the market, from the protests at the Yaba market, ladies protesting against the male traders in that market, saying, stop touching us, stop groping us. Earlier, I was supposed to bring you a video from the Nollywood stars wishing President Muhammadu Buhari a happy 76th birthday. Let's take a look at that video now as we wrap up this segment of Kakaaki.
President is one of a man who stands for greatness, a man who is unrelenting in making sure that he takes this country to greater heights.
So I want to wish him a happy birthday and all the best, many more years, many more years. I'd like to wish the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, a very, very happy birthday. Happy birthday, my President. God bless you, sir.
And I pray that God sustain him for us. We still need him. He has a lot to do for this country.
I wish him a happy birthday. I wish him great more years to come.
Happy birthday, Your Excellency. Many more years of peace, joy, and love.
Mr. President, you have done so well, and I'm proud of you.
Okay, Nollywood actors and stars wishing President Muhammadu Buhari a 76th happy birthday. Does that also look like some endorsement for 2019? Well, I leave that to you to imagine. This is where we draw the curtain this morning. So much more to talk about this morning, but unfortunately, time is not on our side. Handing you over back now to Salamatu and Shola.
Thank you, Ohimai Omheze. And thank you for being a part of the program. We'll return your way tomorrow, same time. I am Salamatu Ibrahim.
And I'm Shola Jai Simi. Thanks for staying with us.